Welcome back to Euro Football Daily for this week's Euro transfer talk. We're just 17 days away from the January window where clubs will look to strengthen as they enter the business end of the season. Let's get straight into it. We kick off this week in Bavaria where treble winners Bayern Munich are eyeing up a shock move for Barcelona's Frenkie De Jong. The 23-year-old Dutchman only moved to the Camp Nou for €75 million in July 2019. And after a challenging first season, is starting to show his true worth this campaign. So far he has missed just 10 minutes of La Liga action, and is using that time to create over one chance and complete nearly 2 dribbles per 90, close to his Ajax best. Bayern know they are in a strong position. Not only are Barcelona struggling in La Liga, currently 9 points behind leaders Real Sociedad, but their financial situation is absolutely dire, and they must sell before they can buy in January. ESPN claim they are keen to offload Neto and Junior Firpo, and also willing to listen to offers for Griezmann and Coutinho. But the 22-cap Dutchman remains off the table. Having signed a new 6-year deal in October 2020, Barcelona are very unlikely to sell De Jong in January or next summer. But we can't pretend we aren't excited by the prospect of the brilliant Dutchman strutting his stuff alongside Kimmich and Goretzka in 2021-22. What's for sure is that the uncertainty around the Camp Nou will persist until the 24th of January, the date the new president will be elected, who is likely to bring in a new sporting director and most likely a new coach with new ideas. Bayern might have an opportunity to sign De Jong next summer, but for now this deal looks incredibly unlikely. He's one of the most talked about players in world football right now, but Juventus have made it perfectly clear that Paulo Dybala doesn't have to leave Turin. On Sunday, the 27-year-old Argentine claimed he hadn't received an offer to extend his contract, saying, "My agent was in Turin for a long time and was never called up." But the response from chairman Andrea Agnelli came swiftly, with the old lady boss revealing at Monday's Golden Ball Awards that he has already received a proposal that would make him one of the 20 best paid players in Europe. Sources close to Football Italia claim that Dybala has been offered an extension to his current contract, which expires in 2022, worth below €20 million per season, which includes bonuses. The former Palermo forward currently earns €7 million per year, and wants to double his salary and become the club's second highest earner behind Cristiano Ronaldo. But it's fair to say that right now it doesn't look like Dybala really deserves that. Just 2 goals and 12 appearances this term, and just 1 Serie A strike and 0 assists isn't the sort of form that deserves a massive pay rise. And worryingly for the 29-capped Argentine, Agnelli has acknowledged this, saying the most important thing is to see the answer on the pitch. He continued, "We all want him to be among the top 5 players in Europe, he's still not among them and he is aware of this." Either way, there seems to be massive discrepancies between the club and player, giving hope to any potential suitors in January. Do you guys think Dybala will leave though, and if so, where to? Get your thoughts in the comments below. It's fair to say that Gareth Bale's return to Spurs hasn't been an unqualified success. 3 months into the 2020-21 season, Bale has only been fit enough to make 3 Premier League appearances with just 1 start, and has generally been utilised in the Europa League. And now in a shock turn of events, Spanish publication AS claimed that Bale is keen on a final campaign at Real Madrid, when his current season-long loan comes to an end. According to the report, there is every possibility that Zidane will leave either at his own volition or having been given the chop. But even if he doesn't, Florentino Perez remains a firm supporter of the player he broke the world transfer record for in 2013. Real's recent financial figures show that in the 2019-20 campaign their wage bill rose to €411 million, from €394 million the season before, which led to the departures of high earners James Rodriguez and Bale last summer. And with massive plans for next year, which includes attempts to sign Mbappe, Haaland and Camavinga, according to AS, it's difficult to see Real also choosing to pay Bale's €30 million salary. A return to Real therefore seems incredibly unlikely, unless Zidane loses his job. And even so, we can't see this happening. But Spurs fans, we want to hear from you. Are you happy with Bale's performances so far? And is he worth the €50 million you are currently spending? You know what to do. Before we go any further, just a quick reminder to subscribe to Euro Football Daily and hit that notification bell to never miss one of our fantastic Euro transfer talks. We head to Manchester now, where United have been handed a massive blow in their pursuit of RB Leipzig centre-back Dayot Upamecano. The Athletic claim the club's Champions League exit, secured after a 3-2 loss to Die Bullen, will cost the Red Devils £50 million, and they will have to adjust their spending accordingly. According to that report, Solskjaer's side had made a centre-back a priority signing for January, but they will have to wait until next summer or look elsewhere, with Leipzig having no need to sell, having progressed to the last 16 for the second successive campaign. But that isn't the only bit of bad news heading United's way. Unable to sign Jadon Sancho this summer, the club had turned their attention to Bayern Munich's Kingsley Coman, and were considering a move for him either in January or next summer. But according to Sky Germany, chairman Karl-Heinz Rummenigge has ruled out selling him after an impressive start to 2020-21. The 24-year-old has bagged 5 goals and provided another 8 assists in all competitions, with 5 goal contributions in the Champions League alone, making it abundantly clear why Bayern should keep him. It appears that Man United will have to wait until next summer at least to sign their primary transfer targets. Already 5 points behind leaders Spurs, albeit with a game in hand, it's unclear whether United will be able to strengthen their squad next month. Next we head to Barcelona, where Ronald Koeman is reportedly furious with La Masia graduate Riqui Puig. The Dutchman allegedly told him to find a new club in the summer, a story which quickly made its way to the Spanish back pages. Koeman is said to be livid with the 21-year-old and, according to Spanish newspaper El País, branded Puig a leak in front of the Blaugrana dressing room. And Koeman's revenge has been clear for all to see, with the 21-year-old being given just 3 minutes of La Liga action, despite shining for Barca in the final days of the Quique Setien reign. And reports of Koeman's outburst do little to paint a picture of a happy dressing room at the Camp Nou, with Coutinho recently admitting there is a lot of tension in the club, unsurprising considering they have only won 5 of their 11 league games to date. A player capable of creating 1.8 chances and completing over 2 dribbles per 90 in his 11 La Liga appearances last term, it's clear that Puig has a huge future even if it's not at Barcelona. Interestingly, a few weeks ago, Diario Sport claimed that Leeds United were considering a January move for the midfielder, something we at Football Daily would love to see. Leeds fans, is this something that would excite you too, and where do you need to strengthen this winter? Let us know in the comments below. And finally, it's time for the one you have all been waiting for. It's the big one, our headline story. Yes, European football expert Andy Brassel has said that Lionel Messi's departure from Barcelona next summer is a real possibility, with a move to PSG his most likely destination. Brassel, who works across the BBC, ESPN and BT Sport, claims that a reunion between Messi and Neymar, who played together very successfully between 2013 and 2017, is a potential reality. He claims that PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi hasn't denied an interest in the 33-year-old, but that they will have to make space on their wage bill, which Brassel claims could be achieved by selling Kylian Mbappe to Real Madrid. This would appear to be reasonably sensible for all parties. Mbappe only has 18 months left on his contract and has made no secret of his desire to join Real Madrid, and if a bid of around €150 million came in, PSG would find it difficult to turn down. Whilst Messi at 33 obviously isn't a long-term option and hasn't been in the best form this season, with 8 goals and 2 assists in 15 League and Champions League games, as a 6-time Ballon d'Or winner he offers immeasurable commercial opportunities to the club. Factor in that he linked up superbly with Neymar and Barcelona, winning the Champions League, 2 La Ligas and 3 Copa del Reys in 4 years, and this would appear to make a lot of sense. And with Man City seemingly needing to invest throughout their side, not least in an out-and-out centre forward, perhaps they should focus on other targets. But we want to hear from you guys. Where do you think Messi should go? Does a move to PSG make sense? And how much should he cost? Let me know down below. So guys, that's all we've got time for on Euro Transfer Talk for another week. What did you guys think of the stories? Do you see any of these transfer rumours actually coming true? Let me know in the comments down below. Personally, I'd love to see Frenkie De Jong at Bayern Munich. I think that would be absolutely epic. If you've enjoyed this video, why don't you click on screen right now and watch our latest EFD Explained on whether Wenger was unfairly treated with regards to Mikel Arteta's recent struggles at Arsenal. And as I said earlier, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!